Yo, welcome back to another video. This is your host with the most, Cringe God B1 here, and today we got another episode of Blue Lock. It's chapter 154, which is actually going to be very amazing. So without further ado, we're going to be getting straight into it. Last time we left off, they were talking to Ego. Ego was talking to them about the program that they're going to be putting in for the Neo Egoist 2. So we're going to be, well, the stage 2 in the end of the day. So we start out with Igaguri saying like, I'm going with Germany. He's like, I feel like they're suited for Japanese guys as it goes down. And then we see Otoya there. He's like, I'm choosing Spain. He's like, it seems like the most passionate country. He's like, and then Ariu's like, I chose Italy. The Florence Cathedral is calling me. And then freaking Santetsu's spectacles pulling up to the site. He's just like, I've selected France. He's just like, or France. He's just like, France just seems like kind of a smart place, as you know, and you haven't had the smartest calls in the past.
Bitch, are you dumb, stupid?
He's like, you guys are just choosing based off your personal impressions. He's like, but we have, but Karasa's like, but we have nothing else to go off. He's like, we can choose based off preference or just feelings. And there's like a timer in the back that's like 76 minutes for them to choose where they want to go to. And it's like, it also looks like there's first come, first serve fair. Switching back to Isagi, Chigiri's asking, he's like, what about you, Isagi? Which one are you choosing?
One eternity later.
And Isagi starts to think, he's just like, we're not choosing to join their teams. We're choosing the pro league we want to learn from, right? And then like Chigiri's like, that's how Ego's explanation made it sound like, right? He's like, then I'm really torn. He's like thinking in between. He's just like, I've been seeing England's league a lot lately, and it's somewhere I wanna visit. Ever since I was a kid, I've always admired Germany, but because of you're here and Noah's there. And he's like, yeah, that is true. He's like, have you decided, Chigiri? He's like, yeah, man, I'm going with England. He's like, that place tests your speed, so I want mine tested there. And
What do you mean by that?
I'm like, all right, that's pretty good. He's like, he's choosing it based on his thing. He's like, you're so cool, says Isagi. And then Rail posts like, it's like, I chose England too, yo. He's like, so I'm with you, Chigiri. He's like, they have a lot of teams that I like, and above all, I can smell the money already. God damn, just like his father, money hungry, yo. So it sounds like you, Rio, or Rail. He's like, makes sense that you're the son of the Mikage Corporation. And then he's like, how about you, Nagi? Have you decided? He's like, which country is that Beckman guy from? The guy who's good at trapping. I watched a video with Chigiri, and then Chigiri's like, that guy's retired now, but that video was when he wasn't in the England league. He's like, gotcha. Then I'm going with England. And so he's like basically basing off the trapping thing, like the mechanic that he's most good at, that he thought that going with England would be a good choice. Well, let it be. He's like, so we're together, Nagi. He's, what, Rail? What's the problem, says Nagi. And then as Bachira comes beside Isagi, he's like, are you on the fence, Isagi? He's like, Bachira. He's like, I've decided I'm going to the country with the dribbling and technique, Spain.
Damn!
Which is good. It's basically what Ego said. It's like, I figured you would. He's like, I think it suits you, he said. And he's like, to be honest, it doesn't really matter where we go. He's like, why not? He's like, I mean, we're gonna be the best strikers in the world. I mean, stupid. That's the goal at the end of the day. That means no matter where we find ourselves, we just need to keep being the best one, right? And at the end of the day, that's true. He's like, it's not about making the right choice. It's about making our chosen path the right one. In the end, it's not the reason that you can trust him. It's the intuition. So he's like, even if we end up on separate paths, make sure that you evolved by the time we meet again. So he's basically saying, but you better level the fuck up in the end of the day, because next time we meet, bro, I'm clapping that shit.
Whoa, hey.
Bro, no homo, you know what I'm saying? No homo at the end of the day.
What do you mean by that?
He's like, thanks, Bachira. You're right. He's like, I'm trusting my intuition too. He's like, the environment I want to gamble everything on, the place where I can be the hottest right now is, and then he taps Germany as the bottom top, which is not bad. And now it's decided. He's in Germany, and we see the people that are going there, which is pretty cool. A couple of Blue Lock people going to France, Germany, Spain, and England too. So that's going to be very nice. And Italy as well. As the time is over, everybody is going through the gate. Will the 9 players who selected Germany please proceed to the next room? As everybody starts moving forward, Igari, Raichi, everybody, Yukimiya, freaking Hiyori, everybody's going like, let's get going. He's like, I can't tell if we're teammates or enemies, says fucking Yukimiya. And he's like, I'll kill you all, you germs. And like freaking Gaga Maru is in fucking Germany too. He's like, let's go to the top. And freaking Corona too. He's like, my heart is racing, says Tepe. And then Kiora says nothing, obviously. The 9 of us are going to Germany. What the fuck? As they step into this room that's just like all black and has like the Blue Lock logo, and then they see Ego as like a little bit of a hologram. So you've chosen Germany. Welcome to the land of rational and orderly soccer. He's just like, and it's an Ego hologram, says fucking Igaguri. He's like, currently the strongest club team is Germany, is Bastard Munchen or Munchen, whichever one of those. If I get it wrong, comment in the section below and let me know, bro, because goddamn, bro. He's like, you'll be participating in a training alongside the club's U20 members, which is really fucking nice. So the club's U20 members, and he's like, so we're being thrown in the world-class subsidiary team right away.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
He's like, for real? All right, says Raichi. And Igaguri is like, are all of us going together? He's like, well, to Germany? He's like, unfortunately, it's the opposite. We're creating Europe's 5 major league environment right here instead of Blue Lock, which Ego said. It's like, that's why I've invited players from the 5 great leagues. Consider it the 11 rising stars of your generation, which is pretty freaking cool. From England and Manchester City, from Ubers and Italy, which is actually insane. Spain's FC Barça and Paris and France Paris X-Gen. And he's just like, and from Germany, he says and stating, is Bastard Munchens. Your next objective is to succeed within those environments, and furthermore, your instruction won't come from me. As he sees fucking NOA pulling up, which is insane. You'll be learning from those top teams dominating strikers.
Okay.
Let's introduce you to Bastard Munchen's unrivaled ace. As the number 9 on the jacket on the shirt appears, the man currently known as the greatest player in the world, NOEL NOA, the master striker, NOEL NOA. As the chapter ends,
I think I just peed a little.
and Isagi takes a look at the guy he admired for basically his entire life, and he sees, like, the players in the back. There's a couple of players in the back. Those are the players that represent the team of Bastard Munchen, which you see the players there. And then down there we get to see our first glimpse at NOEL NOA, which is actually pretty insane. And Isagi is just left in awe as we end the chapter of 154. Guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Leave a like, subscribe for more, really helps your boy out, and I will catch you guys in the next chapter of 155. This is always your host with the most, Cringe God B1 here, signing out.